Welcome, 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 welcome. I just brought you in here to say welcome.
Where's that from?
We just watched it. She's the man. With our queen, Amanda Bynes. Remember the bald guy? He's like, son, I'm thinning myself. The guy's bald.
He's bald.
The guy's bald. He has no hair. Welcome back to the Up and Adam Show, guys. I'm with my girlfriend, Francesca and I. We're back at it again with a very cool episode in store for all you guys.
Yes, sir.
We are doing our top 10 favorite actors, and this is not in order. And this is not, in our opinion, the best actors in the world. These are just our favorite. But
to be honest, my list is pretty much like the best actors ever because like my favorite actors are the best actors. But like Adam's are more like personal to him. Like they're not like incredible actors. Like most of them aren't. They're just like he really likes them. Like he has a special bond with them.
But I will say they made great movies.
Yeah, but I'm saying like mine is more like I feel like people that are really into movies and films,
they'll appreciate
my list. Like they'll agree with it.
Yeah.
And yours is just a little controversial.
Well, listen, but what defines a good actor? That's the question. What defines a good actor?
I mean, if you, like from my list, like they're pretty much.
Like you can't base on Oscars because Oscars are.
No, I don't care how much. I'm just saying.
I get what you mean, though.
Trust me.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna get into it, guys.
And I don't know what he wrote, and he doesn't know what I wrote. And yeah, it's not in order like he said because that's just it's too hard.
Yeah, it's too hard. Okay, so let's get into it. So the first one. So I'll say mine, then you say your first, and we'll go like that. How do you want to do it?
Yeah, let's do it each with like number one. We both say
so
two.
My number one, and it's not in order. Okay, so number one, I just put Robin Williams.
You put him. Okay, it's
not
in order.
I just thought of him first.
Okay, I put Al Pacino.
Okay, and why is he one of your favorite actors? We'll explain each one.
He's the only one that's in order. Like I put him first because I actually think he's first.
So. My opinion, Al Pacino, I put him second, but he is first to me.
Yeah, Al Pacino, to me, is the best actor ever.
Yeah, I agree. He is the best actor.
Like, no one else on my list is in order, but he is. Like, he's just...
I should have put him first, but again, it's not in order, so...
No, but he's in order. Like, he's actually first. Don't even need to explain. He's
an incredible actor.
He's incredible.
And I love how his voice has changed throughout the years, eh?
I like it, yeah.
He went from talking like this, just very, very soft but cold. And then hey, you got $1. I'm fucking homeless. I talk like I'm fucking going crazy. He's moving around like he's moving around so much.
It depends on the movie, though. Like, in real life, he's not like
I know. I don't know why I said homeless. He's not a homeless guy. I love Al Pacino. It's just he's funny. Like, I could picture him in a movie being a homeless guy asking someone for spare change. Hey, spare change. Yeah, spare change. That's how he would act.
He's such a, he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Like, I know him personally, but he's a nice guy.
She met him. Yeah, guys. She's been on a date with the guy, too. Lucky her. I wish. I like Robin Williams because I like his diversity. And, I liked him. My favorite movie is probably Mrs. Doubtfire. That's
his like funniest movie, I think.
Not even just funny. I liked him in that movie. Like you can even tell, like in the serious moments, the part where he's in the court scene and he's like telling the judge like the scene where he was like about his kids, like it's like living without air. He's like, I need my children, and you could tell how passionate he was. Like that scene always gets me. I get like tingly when I hear that scene. He's just a good actor.
Okay. Your Honor, please. I mean, every Saturday, that's 1 day a week. That's not enough. I have to be with my children. It's not a question, really. I mean, I have to be with them, sir, please. I know it seems like a lot, but for me, it's not enough, really. I've been away from them for more than 1 day since the day they were born.
R.I.P.
I know. Second, I put Al Pacino.
Okay.
And
second, I put Leo.
Okay.
DiCaprio.
Yeah. Al Pacino to me, he's my favorite actor of all time. And he inspires me a lot because he was a guy that got rejected so much in Hollywood at the beginning. And he ended up working with, I forgot who it was, but some guy, I believe it was like an acting coach or something.
Yeah, but it was because like Francis Ford Coppola like fought
that
for
too,
him
that too,
and
and Godfather
because that made his career.
Yeah.
That launched him.
But you know what too? It's also because like it's sometimes though, even if you're the greatest actor, sometimes it's like it's not even about like how good you are, just who you know. Again, like he was so good, but Francis Ford Coppola had to fight so much. Like no one else could see how talented he was. They just thought like, oh, like who is this guy? Like he's a no name, right? They wanted I forgot who else they wanted.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
They wanted
It was someone like an older actor, like a famous actor.
They wanted James Caan to play him too. Remember?
No, that
wouldn't have been. And remember Robert De Niro tried out for that role. No, sorry, he tried out for Sonny. Robert De Niro. He did. Remember?
I mean, he could have done that, but
yeah. So I was just changing one of my people. I just thought about somebody else. Okay.
Okay, and then for me, yeah, Leo, because honestly, for the newer actors, I think he's like gonna reach legend status.
Yeah. He's already almost there.
He
like if he were to retire now in the next 20 years, he would go down as a legend.
Yeah, he's never done a bad role. Like he doesn't, even when he was a kid, he's been a good actor always.
Well, it's not that even if he were to do a bad movie, because there's a lot of people who do bad movies that are good actors.
No, I mean he never was bad at acting. Like he never.
Oh no,
acted.
he was always.
Even if the script is bad, he would still find a way to
make it good and make it his own.
Yeah.
Good, yeah. Okay, cool. Number 3, I put Brendan Fraser.
I put my king.
Johnny Depp.
Yes, my king Johnny Depp.
He's on my list too.
Oh, he is?
Yes.
So
tell me why you like. Well,
I mean,
why do I explain this to him? You guys already know how much he loves this guy. So.
From physical aside, because he's beautiful. He's like a chameleon. Like this man acts in so many different roles.
That was a very good nuance. I'm not sure if I'm using that word properly, but I'm not using that word properly, but I just thought it sounded very smart. Yes.
He's a chameleon. Like he just does like these fucking crazy roles and like over the top, but then he can also be like really chill and angry. Like in Donnie Brasco, like he can be a mobster, but then he can also be, what was that guy?
Joe Peston?
No, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. What's his name? Willy Wonka.
Oh, Willy Wonka.
That.
Hi.
He's hilarious. He's hilarious.
He's a chameleon.
Yeah, like I think he's underrated. Well, no, he's not underrated. Well,
I love Johnny Depp because he has the ability to get so deep in his roles that he actually becomes the person, right? Like he's actually British. He became British from playing Grindelwald. Like this looks like this. You know what I mean? Like, so I asked him a question. Hey Johnny, what's your favorite color? Oh, my favorite color is is blue, there's purple, there's red. There's so many colors in the world. The spectrum's low. You can have gray, you can have pink, you can have orange, you can have indigo, you can have platinum. There's very mixed colors. He talks so like I can't even tell.
But it's iconic.
I love him. Yeah,
I love him.
Yeah, my number 3, Brendan Fraser. I like him because of The Mummy. But not in that, he just feels like I feel like I'm his friend. I feel like I've known the guy. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, I feel like he's a nice guy, and like it's sad that he's not in Hollywood.
Well,
like,
he had a bad divorce apparently. He went through a rough patch in his life.
Alcohol.
I think he was like an alcoholic too. If I'm not I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But
he like in the late 90s and the early 2000s, he was like in a lot.
Yeah, but you didn't watch a lot of his movies. See, I've watched almost all of his movies.
Listen, just from The Mummy.
But I don't go by just The Mummy though. Like I've seen him in Airheads. He was good in that. He was good in Encino Man. Fucking awesome. Yeah, The Mummy. Then he was in what was that other movie he was in? Looney Tunes Back in Action.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, he was in a lot of movies. He's
really
good.
He was really like.
I like him a lot.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of my favorite actors. Like again, he's just very like he's like the action star of like the night before like adventure movies. You know?
Yeah.
O'Connell.
Yeah, I love those movies.
You shot me in the ass.
I love those movies.
My next one, Gary Oldman.
It's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Ooh, okay. Now I'll go first. I like Gary Oldman. Favorite movie, not even favorite movie. Sorry. Well, favorite movie of mine is Harry Potter 3, and he was Sirius Black in it. That was, my opinion, his best role. I have to say, hands down. I'm gonna give a shit what anybody says. I felt like he was my uncle. Like he was my not uncle. I felt like he was my godfather. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I felt so like attached. He was such a good like. And then when he dies, it's such a. I don't know. Like, listen, you love Gary Oldman, right?
Yeah, I think he's underrated.
I know you're not a big fan of the Harry Potter movies, but when he died, though, how did you feel when he died? Did you not feel like that attachment or no?
Not like you.
Really?
I just don't have an attachment to Harry Potter.
Not Harry Potter,
Like,
but him though, because he's a good actor and he's a good character.
Yeah,
he played it
but
well.
I'm saying like
he didn't do the role for you well.
no, he was, but like I wasn't like devastated.
I cried.
I don't know. Those movies just didn't do anything to me.
He was the best part of Harry Potter. I loved him so much.
But also Alan Rickman though.
Yeah, he was good. He's good. In the last, come on, admit the last movie. How good was he in that too?
Yeah, no,
he's very Shakespearean.
Rest in peace.
Alan Rickman's very Shakespearean of a guy.
R.I.P.
Yeah, the way he acts, like he'll be like. So let's say the sentence is like, "I'm going to the supermarket," but that's very dark. I'm going to the supermarket.
Yeah, but that's as Snape. That's not his like always.
I know as Snape, he does it so well. It's like so like funny.
And
what's yours?
Yeah, so Joaquin Phoenix. After Joker, finally people are appreciating him because it took that movie for people to like say, oh my god, he's amazing. But the first movie I watched with him was Gladiator, and I loved him since that. Like he just doesn't miss. He's been underrated for so long. So when he finally got the Oscar, I was like, oh my god.
You know what though? I didn't know who he was until she told me about him.
Yeah, like he's been underrated. But
underrated is when like underrated is when I didn't know he existed. Like underrated is when I know him and I'm like, he's all right. Like I'm like he's underrated.
No,
like,
but also underrated because you didn't even know who he was.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Because he kind of does like a lot of indie movies. He doesn't do like big Gladiator was a blockbuster,
and
but like
Joker was a
blockbuster.
Yeah?
Made over $1 billion. Doesn't
mean it's a blockbuster though.
Yeah, as a blockbuster
means
when
it makes
a lot of
money. Oh, I thought blockbuster
money.
means when it's like they premiered everywhere and stuff like.
No, it's like when it makes a lot of money.
So if an indie movie makes a lot of money, it's a blockbuster.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I always assume blockbusters when it's like they promote it everywhere, make trailers.
Well, it was promoted everywhere.
It was actually, yeah. So. But I'm saying like a movie like The Witch, right? Like that wasn't a blockbuster. It made a lot of money.
No, that was more indie.
That was indie. Okay.
Yeah.
But the point I make is that before we watched Joker, we watched Gladiator together.
We watched her.
Gladiator and
what was it?
Walk the Line.
Walk the Line.
But that was after Joker.
Okay, Walk the Line, and then what else did I show you?
I walk the line.
He's good in every movie.
Yeah,
he's incredible.
Yeah, he's a good actor, and he did deserve the Oscar. Next one for me, Sly Stallone.
Number 5, Daniel Day-Lewis.
Ooh, okay. Listen, I will say one thing. Stallone is an icon. Okay, one of my favorite actors of all time, and he's a big inspiration to me. That guy, I not that I want to be like him. But he inspires me because his story, he had to sell his dog. I'm pretty sure the dog, Buttkiss, that was his dog that he had to sell
that
in
was
his
his
life.
name?
In the movie, right? Buttkiss! I think
that was his name?
I don't know if it's Buttkiss.
Buttkiss?
Or it's like Budkiss. It's like Buttkiss. That's how they're saying it, Buttkiss.
I don't remember.
I don't know. Justin, you have to tell me. You have to like put a picture of the dog here or something and like put the name or something. But yeah, the dog is so cute. The poor guy. Like he had to sell the dog. But then when they ended up making Rocky, for those who don't know, he wrote the script and he wanted to star in it, but they didn't want him because they wanted a name actor. And then they were gonna pay him off. I think it was like $100,000 or something. He said no. Then they offered him $200,000 or $250
to sell the script.
Yeah, and he said no. Best decision of his life.
Yeah, he actually.
Yeah, because that's like I'm the same way. I'd rather get paid. Like if I had a really good script and I really believed in it, I'd rather get paid $1,000 and be in it and like it's my movie than be a sellout and sell it for like $1 million. I don't give a shit.
He made a lot of money from that movie, and it launched his career.
But even if he didn't make a lot of money, it's like his integrity to like be like it's like he's like I'm not doing this movie unless I'm in it.
He really knew that it was gonna be successful. Like,
yeah,
he knew.
And the scene. This is my favorite scene of all time that he's done, and you could tell how frustrated. Like Rocky 1, you can tell how like good he was in that movie, and he deserved the Oscar for that. You know what I mean? He didn't win an Oscar for Rocky 1?
I think he just won for
the writing.
For writing, I don't think he won acting.
Okay, but acting though, he was really good. You know that scene when Mickey's in his room and then he leaves, and then he's like Mickey's talking about his prime. He's like, "What about my prime, Mick? At least you had a prime."
Talking about your prime. What about my prime, Mick? At least you had a prime. I ain't had no prime. I ain't had nothing. Legs are going, everything is going. No one's getting them nothing. Guy comes up, offers me a fight. Big deal. Want to fight the fight? Yeah, I'll fight the big fight. I wouldn't want to fight that big fight. What's gonna happen to me? I want to get that. I want to get that.
And you could tell like how genuine it is because in a way, like he started his acting career late.
Yeah.
So he's kind of thinking in his head, like, yeah, what about my fucking prime, right? So yeah, who's yours?
Yeah, so number 5, Daniel Day-Lewis. He, if you're like really into movies, you know who he is. He's won 3 Oscars, which is the most by one person, him and Jack Nicholson. And he just transforms into the person he plays, and also like he's a method actor, so on set he doesn't break.
I'm changing somebody. Sorry.
He doesn't break character. Like he'll literally, like even when they stop filming, he stays in that character. Like he'll stay in it for months. He's crazy.
Yeah.
And I showed him There Will Be Blood. He didn't like it.
Did not like it at all.
I love that movie.
So boring, and it just like.
But the acting was incredible, and then the ending was incredible, and I just loved it. But also I gotta show you My Left Foot, where he plays a
I gotta show you My Left Foot. What about it?
He plays a painter, and he has cerebral palsy, and he can paint with his left foot, and the way
Based on true story, right?
Yeah, the way he plays him is incredible. He's just amazing.
Okay.
And he retired, like,
how old is he?
He's like 67 and he retired, but like hopefully
he might come back.
Hopefully he comes back because
you
I
think so?
I don't know, like I don't know why he retired.
This is how it is sometimes. Maybe he just felt like he just didn't want to do anymore.
I know, but I want to see more.
I know. He can be like what's her name? Sophia Loren acting at like 90.
Yeah, she's like 86.
And she's doing a movie still, yeah. There's a lot of people like that are old that do movies still. So okay. Next one for me, Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Number 6, Robert De Niro.
Okay. Leo to me, and this is actually a funny one because Leo, well, they acted in a movie together. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. They did. This Boy's Life. Is it empty? Is it empty?
Did you see it?
Saw that scene.
But you didn't see the movie. I saw the movie.
I didn't see the movie, but
it was good.
But also it's funny because Leo, he did a speech from Robert De Niro on his AFI award.
Yeah, and they're also like always in Scorsese movies.
Yeah, but when Leo was saying it, he's like obviously with his voice. I'll do my best impression. It's like, I went to that audition. I looked everybody dead in the eye, and I screamed at the top of my lungs, "No!" The scene when he's trying to be like, "Is it empty? Is it empty?"
And then De Niro's like,
"Take it down a notch.
Take it down.
Take it down just a notch." Yeah, De Niro's, listen, he is good, really good to me. He's not my top 10, unfortunately, but I think, you know why? It's not because he's a bad actor. I just feel like he plays
the same roles.
Yeah, like Raging Bull was the only one, in my opinion, that was different.
Raging Bull is his best role, in my opinion.
Yeah, like I just think he's just doing a lot of like he's kind of I like actors. Not that it makes or breaks them, but like I like actors who don't do a lot of movies either. You know what I mean? I like actors who are very selective. He's not selective anymore. He'll do anything.
Knows that his legacy is solid no matter what, so he doesn't care. Like he's like, I'm a legend.
He's good in everything. Like The Intern. Yeah,
The Intern was good.
Yeah, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. He was good in that.
It was
Dirty
so
Grandpa.
Cute. That was shit.
It was shit. I'm saying like it was funny though.
No, but The Intern was good. He was so cute in that.
Yeah, but the point I'm making is that he's a good actor. But Leo, I like because I just think he's very diverse. And he's taken to another level. This guy, like, you can tell he does not even try anymore. Like, as in a good way. Like, he just that's how good he is. And my one of my favorite movies from him is Shutter Island and Inception. I don't know why you think
those are like the two where his performances weren't like incredible.
Baby, Shutter Island
was good, but he wasn't.
Even Inception. But I go by no. I'll tell you why. I don't look at acting in a whole performance. I look at like for example. No. Listen. Even like Rocky, the first Rocky. Did you notice how I said I picked over one scene? Like for me. Like, if I was, like, a guy who had to give an award to somebody, I would base it off one scene. Like, one scene can make them win an Oscar.
No, but then, like, I look at other movies Leo's done, and I'm like, oh, he deserved an Oscar for that over...
Leo deserved an Oscar in almost every movie he's in. But my favorite, I just liked in some... Like, the scene in Shutter Island, like, the ending, when he's, like, with the gun and it's fake, and he's freaking out. He's like, my name!
Yeah.
Like, that scene, to me, blew my mind. He was so, like, real in it.
No, but he's always like that, though, so...
And even in Inception, the scene when like, he's at it's, like, the very end, when, like, he opens his eyes, and he's, the music comes on.
Yeah,
like,
but that's just,
you know how hard it is to act that with no... talking nothing, and he's just like looking around. He's all
did
like
that in The Revenant.
I didn't watch The Revenant though, so I can't say.
This man was crawling through the.
But that scene in Inception, guys, if you haven't watched it, watch it. Like that scene alone makes me go like, okay, that's an Oscar guy. Like that's it. Like that for me, a scene can depict if someone can win an Oscar.
No, it's the whole performance. Like
it is a whole performance, but I'm saying to me though, sometimes one scene can just take it all away.
Okay.
You know, so. But yeah.
Number 7.
You go. You like mine.
Jack Nicholson.
Okay. Johnny Depp.
Oh, he put Johnny Depp on the list.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite actors.
Okay.
One of my favorite performances by him though, Ed Wood.
That
was one of my favorites.
I feel so bad for him in that movie because he's so like positive and he's so optimistic and like, but he just keeps failing but I love
Story
him.
of my life.
No.
I'm joking.
But I love him. He looks so good in that movie.
He's just funny. Hi. Bella, thank you for joining me, Bella.
Yeah, the way he talked, but like he was so cute.
Ed, you wearing my dress? Makes me feel comfortable.
The Angora sweaters. He's like, I like Angora sweaters.
How about the thing though about vampire?
Bella Lugosi, hilarious.
Bella Lugosi or Bella Figura. Bella Figura, Bella Lugosi. Guys, listen, I'm Italian. I can do this, okay? I'm not being racist. I'm Italian.
Bella Figura.
Bella Figura, Bella Lugosi, or Ragazzingu.
And okay, so Jack Nicholson.
Yeah.
Again, like Daniel Day-Lewis, he won 3 Oscars. He is just, he's crazy. Like I love him. He's so funny and he's crazy. Like he just, I love him in real life too. Like when he's at the Oscars, he puts sunglasses on. He wears sunglasses. He's probably sleeping and he wears tinted sunglasses.
That's how he sleeps, so you can tell.
Yeah, I bet you he fell asleep.
Wait. Sorry, I always come prepared.
I bet you he fell asleep at the Oscars.
One sec.
What?
Sorry, guys. I have to do this. I have like ADD. I need to do this. Otherwise, I'm going to go crazy. There's that.
I don't know what he's looking
There you go.
No, but those aren't tinted.
Whatever. Same thing. And then you got...
He doesn't wear a hat.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's just... You look like you're in Peaky Blinders.
Another day, another dollar.
He's so funny and he's just crazy and he's incredible. He's like, every role he does is amazing.
Yeah. You remember in Anger Management? He was pretty funny in that movie too. Right?
Yeah, he's so funny. But
I said over easy.
He's so good. He's like one of the top.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
My next one, Adam Sandler.
Okay, we're on number 8.
But see, she laughs, but like he's actually a good actor. He's not like, listen, I didn't put Will Ferrell on because Adam Sandler at least is like, I love Will Ferrell, but like Adam Sandler is just iconic and he can do serious roles. And he was amazing. I didn't like the movie Uncut Gems that much, but he was fantastic in it. So that's all I'm saying.
Number 8 for me, the only female on this list.
Oh,
my
your queen,
Viola Davis. Viola Davis.
Your next two are pretty good, actually.
Viola Davis is just, she always does movies where she's like crying, and her crying
is so real.
It's so real. She always has her nose is always running. Like she's like famous for that. I literally think she cries, and then her nose is running and makes it look so real too. She's just incredible. Like her range, I can't. Like if I met her, I'd be like, I'd bow down. I'm like, you're a fucking queen.
You're a fucking queen.
She's amazing. I love her so much.
Yeah, she's good. Even the movie we saw,
The Help.
The Help.
Yeah, and Octavia Spencer was hilarious in that.
But see, every time I hear her name, I just think of Dr. Octopus. I'm losing my... Every time I think of her, I just think like Dr. Octavius. I just think of it every time.
But going back to Adam Sandler, it's like...
Come on, you know what? She doesn't deserve. You're not worthy. You're not worthy. If you saw the man, I would go down. I'd bow down to him.
No,
he should spit on. He should spit on you.
I feel like he's a really nice guy. Like I like him, but
babe, there's a reason why every actor wants to work with him.
No, because he's a nice guy.
Al Pacino did Jack and Jill.
Because they're friends.
But babe,
Johnny Depp is a Jack and Jill too.
Yeah, that's how you know Adam Sandler is like. That's how you know people respect Adam Sandler.
Yes, he's a nice guy, but the reason why I don't think I wouldn't put him on my list because he's done so many bad movies. It's like
But hold on a sec. He's done so many bad movies, but why is he still bounced back?
Because
he's a fucking king.
Because he has like a cult following that watch whatever he does.
Exactly, because that's how good he is.
No, it's because they like the stupid comedy.
Like Adam Sandler's not even that funny. Like he's not like Will Ferrell's funnier than him. Adam Sandler's not like that funny. He's just so enjoyable to watch. And he's just so himself. Like he reminds me of myself. Like how look at the movie like Little Nicky. That's something I would do.
I cannot watch that movie. But I feel like
it's so funny though. I love it. Like it's funny in a sense.
Just his voice. I can't.
Cassius, get in the flask.
I can't know.
Get in the flask, Cassius.
Okay, but you want to know the funniest thing?
Why is that funny?
I don't know.
It's actually cracked. I don't like a lot of his movies.
But here you go.
But I like Jack and Jill. And people say that's like the worst movie. But it's like it.
All time.
I don't know. I like it.
I don't know.
I think he's funny in that movie.
Weren't you in the Duran? Yes, I was.
Yeah, babe. And like Al Pacino.
Oh, the best thing. The Adam Sandler. Sorry to interrupt you. It was like popcorn. You okay there, Pacino? You look a little bit like Bin Laden. Oh, okay. And then the Jumbotron.
And then Johnny Depp's like, I was thinking Castro myself.
I was thinking Castro myself.
But that movie, I don't know why I like it. Like, I think it's funny.
I don't like it. Mi non piace. Mi non piace.
I don't know.
I don't like it. Number 9. And you didn't put him on. I'm surprised. Jim Carrey.
Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
That man
I didn't
is a
put
king.
any comedy people.
He's not, but see, like he's not. I don't consider him just comedy though.
But he's mainly okay. Number 9, my other king, Denzel.
Yeah.
Denzel Washington. He only saw. I showed him Malcolm X.
Great movie. He was fantastic.
Was great. But literally, I gotta show you more movies.
I want to watch Training Day.
Yeah, Denzel is a king. He just. And like he's so handsome, and he's just such a
beautiful chocolate man. Has anybody ever told you like exactly like Denzel?
Yeah, that's
Yes, I have.
Yeah, definitely.
That guy was in that movie, Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, you recognize everyone in a movie.
How you didn't recognize him?
No.
Anyways, I like Jim Carrey because my favorite movie from him, The Truman Show.
Yeah.
That movie.
No, I like that movie.
That movie. I think, and you said he won a Golden Globe for it.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, he should have won an Oscar for that movie.
Okay, but it depends who else was running in that category. Because if someone else.
Okay, yeah, but we'll check after. I'm curious, but guys, movie, Jim Carrey is a legend. Like, and same with him. He's done a lot of shitty movies, but he's been able to bounce back. But but
he's like really iconic.
Yeah, but he nowadays I feel like he's off his marbles just a bit. But like, it was 1999, was it?
Yeah, it was 1998 and then 1999 Oscars.
So as I'm explaining this, you can find it. But
okay.
For Life is Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, no, he deserved it.
Yeah, he deserved. Okay.
Yeah, but did he get nominated, Jim Carrey? No, it's okay. You don't have to find it. It's okay. But that movie is great, and like the message behind it, he played such a good role. And same with that movie too. The person who directing it was giving him an opportunity, like a chance, because before that he was in Ace Ventura, Dumb and Dumber. That movie.
No, he never got Oscar nominated.
That movie put him on the map to like work with to do more serious stuff. He did what's that movie too after Eternal Sunshine?
Yeah, that was like.
That was after Thing though, wasn't it?
That was after Truman Show.
Yeah, because that movie got him that role. Not that role, but like it was The Truman Show was a catalyst for Eternal Sunshine.
Yeah, like because people saw that he could be serious.
Yeah, exactly.
But
for
Denzel, like I was saying, he's an icon, and I also like his son too.
Yeah.
I think his son is really popular now.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's gonna be in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And like he was in Tenet, he was in Black Klansman.
Yeah, I have to watch that movie still.
Yeah, no, I like his son. And
number 10?
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. No, sorry. I thought you were gonna say and then your number 10.
No, okay. Number 10. So the final one, and this was like really hard.
Same for
Like
me.
the first 9, I literally didn't even think about it. I just put them all.
Same here. Actually, I got to number 5, and then I couldn't think of anybody else.
For me, the first 9, it was like they were all in my head. I didn't even have to think. And then 10, it was like hard, but I think I made the right decision. I picked Anthony Hopkins.
Wait, that's not his name.
Oh, Hannibal Lecter?
Sir Anthony Hopkins.
Sir Anthony
How
Hopkins.
disrespectful of you.
I know, okay, but
No,
I think
no,
Daniel
no, no,
Day-Lewis is a sir too. Like they got knighted.
Yeah. Even if he didn't get knighted, he deserves to be called Sir Anthony Hopkins.
He does, honestly. I showed him Silence of the Lambs the other day, and it's a classic.
I loved it.
And he was only in it for 16 minutes. Like he had 16 minutes of screen time.
Didn't feel like it though, but
No, but it was.
it was a 2-hour movie.
And he won an Oscar for Best Actor because he was so like.
He got into an entire role. And there's a scene, I don't know if you noticed it, there's a scene when a fly went right on his nose.
Did it?
And like he didn't even flinch.
Was it when he was in the jail cell?
Yeah. It was like, he was looking at no.
Oh yeah, he doesn't blink. In the
Yeah,
movie, he
there's a-
didn't blink.
That's the point. Like a fly went right on his face.
And he didn't blink.
I don't know if it was in the jail cell, but it seemed like a bug or a fly or something went on his face or on his lip. He didn't fucking move. If that was me, I would be like, oh, sorry guys, cut. Like redo
I
that.
swear to God, he didn't blink.
He didn't
in the
blink,
whole
didn't move.
movie.
Like he just ate it. Anyways,
King.
mine is Jack Nicholson.
Here's Johnny.
Yeah.
I
okay.
love Jack Nicholson. He's one of my favorite actors.
I
of all
think are they
time.
the same age?
Who?
Jack Nicholson and Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, I think so. Or like
Anthony Hopkins
they're
is
in their
83.
I think he's turning 83 too. Jack Nicholson.
Wow.
Yeah, and she showed me a lot of Jack Nicholson movies. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, The Shining. Great actor though.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest was
That was one of my favorite.
my
movies.
mom didn't used to like Jack Nicholson for some reason.
And then you showed her
And then I
that,
showed her that
and she
movie and
loved it.
and like that's when she started to appreciate him.
Yeah.
And I think Anthony Hopkins too, for some reason she didn't like him. Or
I think it's because it's a movie. Like, for your mom, There Will Be Blood. She's not gonna like Daniel
I
Day-Lewis.
showed her.
and she didn't like it.
Yeah, she did.
She liked that movie.
Yeah, she did. And my dad.
How?
Because
That
we
makes no
don't-
sense.
it doesn't matter that it's slow. It was like he was so good.
But the movie itself was just. That was slow. Like, Silence of the Lambs was a little slow in the beginning. For the first hour, it was slow.
But it was good.
It was good, but it was slow.
But it was
But like the There Will Be Blood was not even like he just fucking. I didn't give a shit.
he was so good.
Like I didn't care.
Mm-mm.
That was the problem. I couldn't get. It's like how you don't like Harry Potter. I just don't like that. With movies like that, can't get into them. There's no substance. Like it just.
It's a very simple story.
I just felt like I was just watching. Like yeah, it's a simple story. That was the reason.
It's a simple story.
Yeah.
But I love that movie.
Yeah.
And Anthony Hopkins, I think he's the oldest actor to win an Oscar. Like he won it this year at 83. I think that's the oldest someone won an Oscar.
Probably.
So he's a king.
Yeah.
And his Instagram is hilarious.
Oh my god, he's so funny. So funny.
But I think my list is perfect. I wouldn't change it. There's definitely actors that I love that aren't on it. But then these were the people that like came to my mind first.
Yeah, no, I hope you like mine too, babe. I appreciate you. She's the one who got me into movies. I will always say that. I love you. And I hope you like my list too.
I do. It was different from mine. I knew it was gonna be.
I changed 2 people, so before we end off,
Who'd you put?
Mike Myers. What? Hey, he made some great classics. Austin Powers.
Oh, behave. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Mike Myers apparently is not a good person to act with.
I know, but okay, so but him and then who else I put on there? Who else did I put? Shit, I put Mike Myers.
I don't know.
Oh, and Tom Hardy.
Oh, you took out Tom Hardy?
Yeah,
Why?
for Sly Stallone,
Okay.
which is fair.
But have you even seen a lot of Tom Hardy movies?
No, I haven't.
So why'd you put him?
I just feel like I've seen a lot of YouTube. I can't fucking speak. There you go. You probably couldn't even hear what I was saying anyways. But I just seen him a lot of interviews and stuff, and I seen like a couple of his movies. He was good in Inception. He was good in what was that movie? He played like an older man.
Oh no, wasn't that bad? Capone.
No, not Capone. No, not old. He just had a mustache. A Bronson.
Oh, that movie's weird.
I saw that though with my brother.
Are you sure?
I did. I told you, but I don't remember. I was young when it came out. It came out like what, 10 years ago?
Yeah, the movie was like odd.
I watched he liked it, my brother. I don't remember it though. But I remember I liked it when I watched it. But I don't
He's
remember
good.
what
No, I
happened.
like him a lot, but
Yeah. But yeah, that was the list.
that was the list. They were pretty different, but we had some of the same people.
Yeah. And I want to apologize if I was kind of talking over her a lot. I just got really excited, and that's just how I am. I'm not an asshole. I don't do this often.
It's okay.
But I had a good time
Me
with
too.
my babe. Yeah.
Oh, my eyelash.
Oh, sorry. You wanna end off the show? You wanna plug the sponsor of the video?
Okay, what do I have to say?
Say whatever you like. Cause you use the app, so you tell us, tell people what to do, tell people where to find it.
Isn't it still in beta?
No, that's just one of the features.
TopFlix?
Yeah, I'll end it off.
You ended off. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
So guys, this video is sponsored, and the whole show is sponsored by TopFlix app and the good people there. Guys, you gotta check it out on the App Store. It's free, and they're actually in the midst of doing a beta of a new feature that's like Tinder but for movies. So you get to swipe with your loved ones or your friends, and if you guys match, that's a movie you guys should watch together. But other than that, it has really cool things: movie news, curated watch lists, and it helps the average person find something to watch. So guys, check it out. It's free on the App Store, and you can follow them on the TopFlix app. And guys, thanks so much for tuning into the show and watching the program. As always, I'm your host Adam Lupus, and
I'm Francesca Fotia, and I'm happy to be back.
yes, and we'll be doing more videos soon. And guys, stay tuned for the update of the Up and Adam show, the new format coming soon, where we got some cool stuff going on with Luke Smith from At the Box Office and the boys from the Bad Batch studio. So guys, we'll see you on the next one. Take care.